in a lot of different categories, and what we're showing you tonight is one of them, and it is our portable air conditioner, and they are the global leaders. In fact, they actually brought the portable air conditioners and heaters to the United States.
They did, and this is our #1 selling brand when it comes to a portable unit. And when we talk a portable unit, we're talking about a powerhouse, 13,000 BTU, which is British thermal units, and it's portable. Not only is it an air conditioner, though, it's a fan, it's a humidifier, and it's a heater. So this is year-round. This isn't just during the hot days of summer, which I was just checking some of the temperatures around the country.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this. Phoenix was 109 today. My gosh,
and that's not the heat
Austin.
Index. That's the temperature.
The temperature.
Yes, in the hundreds out west.
And here we are in the middle of August, and it's going to stay hot for quite a, weeks on end.
Yeah.
And then it's going to go the opposite direction, and that's why this unit has got you covered year-round. Now, one thing I wanted to share with you, we don't have a lot. We have a couple hundred. We have an amazing price on this tonight. It's $150 off the regular price. We sell these out every time. It's been a while since we've even been able to feature them because we ran out. We've got a couple hundred for you tonight. If you have an HSN card, you can use VIP financing and get this home for $50. I know a lot of stories and people out there who have said, I save that much every month now because I can turn my air conditioning up a little bit.
Right, and that's the whole key to these, is to be able to save money. The nice thing about it is they're portable. So they have 4 caster wheels, so you can move it from room to room. It has a filter. It's a permanent filter, so you never have to buy a filter, and a remote control. So you can actually be laying in bed or on your couch, and you can turn it up or down. So with a thermostat. Now this is our 4-in-1. In fact, I have to say that this season, I think our most popular ones have been our air conditioner with the heater. And just so you know, this will be it for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
Right, the rest of the year.
Yeah,
the rest of the year. So this is it. And don't forget, it has the heat. So, and we're going to show you, because we've had questions on if you have to attach a separate hose for the heat, and you don't. So let me walk you through it right here. So it's portable. It has the 4 caster wheels, like we were saying, so you can move it from room to room. Okay, on the front right here, here's your remote control. And just to show you a couple things right here, here's your mode. It's your air conditioner, it's your heater, it's a dehumidifier, and it's a fan. What I love is all the controls on your panel right here are the same controls on your remote control. It has a high, medium, and low. We have this set on low, and it has a timer. So this is if you want to save money. You set your 24-hour programmable timer. You can set it to turn on at a certain time, or you can set it to turn off at a certain time. We'll talk a little bit later in detail how you can save money with that feature. You can even use your timer and set your timer from your remote control. And then it has the adjustable thermostat right here, so you can turn it up and down at your leisure. But I want to show you the power. 13,000 BTUs means that will either cool down or heat up, depending on what modes you have.
2-car garage?
About a 2.5-car garage. So about up to a 500 square foot room. So think about the large footprints, those large rooms, maybe areas with the high-pitched ceilings, or your large master bedrooms.
Or that one room that's just hot.
And we all
just
have
was
that.
not insulated properly.
Exactly.
For me, it's my entire upstairs.
So is mine. It's our entire upstairs. But I want to show you the power. We have a thermostat right here, a thermometer that I want to show you. Now the thing, we have this unit set on AC, and we have this unit in the heat mode. So I'm going to go right from one to the other. Want you to see this right here. Okay, and I'm going to turn it on. Okay, it instantly, it's almost below freezing. There it is. It's below freezing right now. So this one is 30 degrees. And keep in mind, we have this on low.
Oh my.
And it's in the 20s. It's also, I think you can tell, it's very quiet. We're in the 20s. Now watch this. Okay, I'm going to slide it over. This is in the AC. I'm going to move it over to here. Same thermometer. Okay, check this out.
In the heat mode now.
In the heat mode. What? Instantly at 120. So again, this is very exciting because it's your year-round. It's not just a portable air conditioner.
Absolutely.
It's got the heat on it too, which is exciting.
And you can move this from a room to a room. And
we do that.
You do. Your daughter even does it,
My daughter does it, yep.
And it's that easy to roll around.
It's so easy to roll.
And install.
And install. We'll show you that in just a second. But it's got the handles on the side. So I know Shannon was saying she likes to cook at night and her kitchen gets hot. She takes it in her kitchen. She'll roll it right in. You can put it right on you. Let's go over here. I want to show installation. Okay. 5-minute installation and no tools are required. No tools. You don't need a screwdriver. You don't need a butter knife. I did it myself. I didn't have to ask my husband. If you have any questions, it does come in the box with, here's your little quick setup guide, 5 minutes. And I love that it's pictures and words. It shows, oops, right here. It shows the different parts with pictures and words, but it's simple and easy to do, and I'm actually going to do it right here. So I'm going to uninstall it. So all your portable air conditioners need a way to vent out the window. This is DeLonghi's system right here. So here's your hose. It attaches, let me show you right here. It attaches to the back of the unit. Go over to your window right here. It fits a window that goes either up and down or side to side, the kind that slide. I'm uninstalling it right now. Notice how it's not screwed in. That's it. Okay, that took all of 2 seconds.
That's like it.
That's it. And so if you want to move it, you unplug it and you can move it to another room. So let me show you how to install it. And right here, okay, this expands, so it fits a window anywhere from 20 inches to 47 inches. So if you want to measure your window and see how it adjusts, just like this, it slides right like this. So you can go over to your window. And also notice how the screen is in here. So if you have screens, you can keep those in. It fits in nice and flush. That's it. Again, you don't need screwdrivers. You put your window down, it flush like this. Plug it into a regular standard socket. Okay, and that is it. You turn it on, you set it, you can lay in bed at night, you can turn it down, you can turn it up with your remote control.
You know, I tell you what, to go up and down or side to side with your windows, you can put this in any room, like you were saying. A bedroom, for me, again, if you're not sleeping well at night, maybe it's because you're just too hot, or maybe it's that time of your life and you're waking up with the flashes and all of those things, or maybe your partner sleeps more comfortably in a hotter room and you needed a cooler, so you could, whatever the case may be. It's just, for me, at the end of the day, I know how quickly this is going to pay for itself.
Yeah.
Because you're going to save so much money. Most of us, what do? We air condition the entire house. Most of us are in, what, 2 or 3 rooms of the house.
And we all have, just like you said, we all have that area that is not properly insulated, or it doesn't get as cool or as hot as we need it to. And for us, this is what we're doing right now in our upstairs. We have 2 units. We have 1 in each kids. Our house was built in the 20s, and our upstairs in Florida, it's miserable. It gets blistering hot up there. We're actually shutting our central AC off just at night, and then the kids are each using one of their units for their bedroom. And I tell you what, now they can sleep better. They're sleeping through the night instead of waking up sweating, and these do a better job than our main central AC unit.
You know what, our producer Catherine just said, I agree, because she has one. She said her hot room is the bedroom. Who wants the bedroom to be the miserable room? That should be the most comfortable room. I mean, you just can't take it after a while.
And you can't sleep. It's uncomfortable if you're hot and if you're sweaty. So what's nice with this is you can adjust it. In fact, you can even set the timer on there if you just want to set it for 2 hours, so you can go to sleep where it's nice and chilly and then have it shut off. You can do that. Okay, here's another way to save money. Let's say you work during the day. You can set your timer to where it'll turn on at maybe 5 o'clock, so when you walk in the door at 6 p.m., it's already nice and cool.
That's terrific.
And because this has the heat, again, you can flip it and have the heat turn on, or vice versa, whatever you want to do.
If you just tuned in, I have to give you a quick update here, because what we have is all we have for the entire rest of the season. I should say year, because this is an all year round purchase. It's not just about being a portable air conditioner. It's an air conditioner, it's a heater in the winter, it's a humidifier, dehumidifier, and it's a fan. So you can use it in any one of those 4 modes. If you start breaking that down, I mean, you prorate how much you're spending on a daily basis to use this versus heating or cooling the whole house. My goodness sakes, no wonder these sell out so quickly, and that's exactly what's happening tonight. I do want to point out our price tonight is $150 off the regular HSN price, and at that price they live on our website and they sell like hotcakes. I mean, 200 sold this week on just sitting on hsn.com.
Exactly.
And here we are with our final opportunity at the best price that you're going to find on it. The item is on your screen, 270746. It's a beautiful unit. It's DeLonghi. They're known for their style and design and the quality of efficiency. So it really performs. I'm sure if you look around your home, you've got DeLonghi in various parts, the kitchen, and their beautiful, espresso makers and different things that they've designed for the home. probably the most important thing that they've designed for the home is this. And like Julie said, they brought the portable air conditioning units to the United States of America, and this is our #1 best-selling brand. So continue ordering. Don't miss out on this opportunity. That 5 Flex does expire at 11. There is a 9-month Flex opportunity if you use your HSN card. It's $50 to get this delivered. And I love the fact that tonight we are doing free shipping and handling. And
Yay.
shipping this puppy is not inexpensive.
Right,
It's
free shipping. Yes.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
And Kelly, let's talk about other options. Okay, so we all know what this is. This is the window unit. Some people call it the rattler. And before we moved into our house, this is what we had in there. So I know this thing very well. And just a couple things about it. First of all, you lose the side of your window. You lose the function of the window. It's also screwed in, so it's more permanent. And other little things like, you know, if you have blinds, you can't use them because this is sticking out right here. And they're loud.
They're ugly.
And then they're ugly. They are ugly. And just to compare the two right here, this is the DeLonghi that you're getting tonight is 13,000 BTUs. That's what measures the power. So that will either cool down or heat up a room about the size of a 500 square foot footprint. Okay, this right here to fit the same thing is 6,500 BTUs.
This is 13,000.
Okay, so this is half, and this doesn't have the heat. So this has twice the power, and it has the heat. This is not attractive, and it's permanent, but I want to show you the biggest difference over here is what sticks out behind your house. And we're doing a comparison of DeLonghi. That's cute. And the air conditioner, we've all seen these, and you know what? They actually bring the property values down of your house. A lot of communities don't even allow these. Plus, after about a year, they get rusty and they drip. The one that we had dripped onto our deck, and then our deck got moldy, and they're loud on the inside and the outside, and they drip, and birds start to nest in there.
They literally do. They're not cool.
I want to show you the DeLonghi difference over here. And keep in mind, we have this screen on. So if you have screens, you don't even have to take it off. Yes, this is the one that we have installed on the other side. Notice that there's no drips coming out. There's no rust. There's nothing because they use a no drip technology. So it's flat, it's flush. It looks so much nicer than the eyesore over here. But I would love to talk about the no drip technology.
Let's definitely do.
Okay.
I love the fact too that this is pretty much a permanent, decision.
Exactly, and it takes two to install that.
And you lose the view from the window. Like you said, you can't even put curtains up. Or, I mean, there's obvious reasons why this is antiquated. And today, with the DeLonghi name and this powerful portable air conditioning unit that is also your heater, just tuning in, I wanted to make sure you understand it's a 4-in-1. So it really does, you know, if it services you for, you have the need to dehumidify a room because there's a pipe broke or something. I mean, whatever the case may be, it's there to give you what you need to keep you cool and comfortable, or warm and comfortable. But no drip. This is another important part of the DeLonghi story.
Yeah, it's called the no drip technology, and we have a video to show you so you can understand what it is. But people, they hear dehumidifier and they think, oh gosh, water. I'm going to have to empty out water buckets and, you know, or drip pans. Maybe you've had one in the past and you have to do that. Well, with DeLonghi, the no drip technology, you don't have to empty out any water buckets. What happens is it pulls out the water, the air from the water from your air up to about 10 gallons of water per day. Wow. And it converts it into a vapor. So there's nothing that drips inside your house or outside your house. It's all in the venting system. So when people hear air conditioner and dehumidifiers, you think of maybe the older technology or other brands, and we'll show you in just a minute when we come back. So again, there's that no drip technology where I'm going to show you a competitor. This is not the DeLonghi, but this is typically the standard. What you have to do with other units is you have to take the water, some sort of a tray or a water reservoir or a bucket, and you have to empty it out. This is what you have to do. And think about it. If it's in the middle of the night, if it's 3 a.m. and this would get full, what happens is your unit shuts off. So
that's true.
The unit shuts off. You would wake up drippy, you know, sweaty, miserable, grumpy. I know my husband gets so grumpy when he's hot. Exactly. Those Italians, right. So you'd have to get up and take this over, dump it out, and then reset the unit. With the DeLonghi, with that no drip technology, you don't have to do this.
Like you never get back to sleep after that.
Exactly.
Like that's like
Exactly.
No thanks.
Yeah, that's a killer.
Right.
Right.
So
and also, I want to show you the size.
You don't have to deal with that.
You don't have to do this.
Competitor's unit.
Yes. And here's the DeLonghi. I also want you to see the size right here. The competitive unit is 10,000 BTUs. This is 13,000 BTUs. This is more powerful, and it has the heat with it. So again, it's your 4-in-1, your year-round, all season. It is your air conditioner. It's a dehumidifier, but you don't have to empty out buckets like this. It's a fan, and then it's your heater.
So, by the way, right to your front door, because we are shipping this right off to you for free. We put $35 to ship. I sent a friend of mine some Colorama coloring books yesterday.
Yeah.
My friend's dad, I sent it to him. He's dealing with some stuff. Anyway, it was like $21 to mail 3 little coloring books.
Yeah.
So $35 free shipping? No, it would be a lot more than that. But it doesn't matter because it's free. It's on us. I just wanted to point that out because that's a nice savings. On top of that, $150 off tonight. This is a $600 unit on hsn.com day in and day out. Right now, because this is our American Dreams event, the price is lower than it's ever been and ever will be. So don't even, if you've thought about getting it in the past, go for it right now, because this price is so good and it will save you so much money by turning up the AC or turning down the heat in the winter and using this to heat or cool the room that you're in, that you're sleeping in, or that you're watching TV in, or that you're cooking in.
Right, the room that you're in. Okay, and whoops,
there we go again.
Sorry about that.
You even get
and
the
if you're
batteries
just
with your
tuning
remote
in,
control.
I want to show you again. We have this one in the AC mode. We have this one in the heat mode. So we went from 23 degrees to 120 degrees. And by the way, they're both set on low. So it's 13,000 BTUs. That's what measures the power. So that will either heat up or cool down your house. So about the size of about 550 square feet. That's about basically the size of a small apartment. Or think about a 2.5 car garage. So if you've got those nice large living rooms, the big TV rooms, those large master bedrooms, or maybe the rooms with a high-pitched roof, this is going to do it for you. And again, we're using them in our 2 kids' rooms, in our upstairs. If your house isn't properly insulated, if your house is a little bit older, or if it feels humid, you got to give this a try. Yeah. And it's easy enough to where my daughter, she's 11 years old.
Oh my goodness.
She can move it out of my office and she takes it into her room at night. And she's this little itty bitty thing. I want to show you this setup. Exactly. We all want to be comfortable.
By the way,
especially when we sleep.
Exactly. Oh my gosh. Your husband's not the only one that's grumpy when he doesn't get enough sleep at night. Just a quick update. My producer just confirmed this pricing expires at the end of our American Dreams event, which is tomorrow. There's one more show tomorrow night. I'll be here at 9 p.m. I hope you can join us. We're going to be featuring some food. Can't tell you more. You've got to tune in to join us, but it's deliciousness. But this price then goes up to $5.99 if even one unit remains. Right now, too, in this hour, you've got that 5 flex option, which makes it, what's that per? $89.99. It's less than $100 to get this delivered. There's no charge to ship. It's on its way to your front door. If you want to, get this as a family and send it off to mom and dad, or you've got that cabin that is just like poorly insulated and you're just wasting money. It's like throwing dollar bills out the door to heat and cool places that are not properly insulated. We all know that. So this would be fantastic. Maybe it's a trailer home. Maybe it's an RV. Maybe it's, whatever the situation might be. This is an amazing unit to give you the comfort and to save you a ton of money. Just as a heads up, though, we have about 300 remaining. 300 lucky people.
For the whole year.
That's right. This is it. The last possible opportunity, and we're putting in a clock. So it is kind of it's that time to make the decision if it's something that you and your family want. 270746 is the item number. So you want to talk about installation again?
I do, and I want to show you too. If you'll look right here, because we did have someone ask on the heat to the air conditioner. Someone asked if you had to install something different to get it on, and it's with the touch of a button. So right here where your mode is, you can go from your air conditioner to your heater to your fan. All you have to do is touch a button. You don't have to assemble anything different. Right here, we have it. You can see we have it on low, and it was at the heat, in the heat mode, 120 degrees, so it has a high, medium, and low. Here's your timer. It has the 20 24-hour programmable timer. This is a great way to be able to save money. Kick your central AC up a couple notches and then turn your timer on. And then here's your adjustable thermostat. By the way, it can go up or down. Installation is 5 minutes. I really think this is what has put DeLonghi on the map in the portable air conditioners. It's so easy to do. I'm going to show you again how to uninstall it. This is to take it apart, to uninstall it. In your window, it fits windows that go up and down like this, your single or your double hung. It also fits windows that slide side to side. And see how this adapts right here? It adjusts. So you go over to your window, you can keep your screen in, and you put it like this, flush where it fits. Put your window down on it. Notice how I don't have to screw it in. You just plug it into a standard socket right here. You turn it on, and that is it. So my 11-year-old daughter, this little itty-bitty thing, will take it out of my office. How dare her in the middle of the day. And she takes it into her room. And the other thing is our windows are up a little bit higher, so she's got a step stool. But because of the hose right here, let me show you where the hose attaches on the back. You snap it in right there, you twist it and lock it into place. So she steps up on her step stool, her window's up high, and she puts it right in.
Well,
so you don't have to mess with these guys.
Yep. Wheels, you just wheel this around.
And by the way, the wheels come already assembled on it, so you don't even have to put those on.
Good point.
Yep, you don't need any tools at all. All you really have to do is snap your hose in, and it twists in like this, and then you put your window off, and you put it in. And it's totally different than this. This takes 2 people. In fact, I told you when we took this out, my husband, because it was on the second story, was on the roof on the other side holding it up while I was unscrewing it. That was a sight to be seen. And then again, you lose the function of the window. It's an eyesore.
That's what bothers me.
See out of it.
And it just does not perform at this level.
Yeah.
You know, if you're going to make an investment in something to give you a more comfortable environment, don't you want the best, the most powerful? And you've got the options, you know, low, medium, high. Can we show again with the temperature gauge?
Yep.
How it goes from, this one's on air conditioning and that one's on
right
heat.
Next.
Watch how instantly you can enjoy the comfort zone that you like for your space.
This really shows the power at 13,000 BTUs. Right when I turn it on, it's already below freezing. There we go. It's in the 20s. This is on low. Okay, now watch this as I slide it over. This one's on heat now. Okay, and I'm going to wait until we get on it because I want to see. Okay, right when I turn on, now watch this. Wow. Instantly at 125. And again, you don't have to do anything different to put it in heat mode. You don't have to add an additional hose. It's not a dual hose. There is one hose. So it's with the touch of a button. Easy installation, 5 minutes. And ladies, if you're getting this at your house and you live by yourself, I just want you to know, to be comfortable with it, I did it all by myself. I didn't have to ask my husband for help. There are no tools. You don't need a screwdriver. You just put it into your windows that go up and down or side to side. And I'd love to show the back of what those window units look like and what the windows at your house.
250 available with our final timing on the clock. I'm just giving you a heads up if it is something that you desire. This would be the time to do it. It's $150 off.
That's huge.
$150 off our regular price.
And you know, we've sold portable air conditioners without the heat at this price. So don't forget, it's the 4-in-1 year-round, all season. Air conditioner, dehumidifier, the fan, and the what did I miss? The heater. Air conditioner, heater, dehumidifier. Okay, so here's the window unit. They stick out, they get rusty over time, and they're loud both on the inside and the outside, and then they drip from the condensation. Over here, look at the DeLonghi. There's nothing that hangs out. There's nothing that sticks out. But to me, the most important part, there's nothing that drips out. There's nothing that drips on the inside or the outside. And it's got that no drip technology. My favorite feature is that you don't have to do this. So most dehumidifiers have some sort of a system with a tray or a bucket or a pan, and you have to empty buckets of water. Not with the DeLonghi. DeLonghi uses a no drip technology, so it converts up to, in fact, right here we're showing it, up to the 10 gallons of water. It extracts that out of the air. Think about that. If you live in the southeast, you live in those humid areas, it'll take the water out, but it converts it into a vapor.
So it's so light and yeah, so it just kind of evaporates into the air.
Exactly. In fact, you can, you know, I can feel the air right here.
Me too.
There's nothing, it's not blowing water. There's nothing dripping out of there.
You know, it's the #1 best-selling portable air conditioning unit that we offer. DeLonghi, it's the name we're celebrating tonight. This is a family-owned and operated company. This is a family that believes in hard work and, you know, really good work ethic and all of the good things that make a success so fun to celebrate. So celebrate with us with this $150 savings and then free shipping on top of that. So all things combined, it's close to a $200 savings. Using that HSN card gets it home to you for $50. Pay that off month after month, you know, just a couple months, and it really does. I think you will notice very soon how much of a difference it makes on your electric bill.
Oh, yeah. And remember, use your timer, because that's one way that you can save money. Anytime that you can kick your main central AC up, even if it's a couple notches, and use this, put this in the room, put it in your TV room or your family room or the kitchen, those rooms where you hang out, or maybe it's your master bedroom, so you can sleep more comfortably. Put it in there, kick your AC up, and you're going to notice a difference in your bill. In fact, they say you can save about an average of 10%. It depends on, you know, how much you put it up. But you will absolutely, and with that programmable timer.
That works for me. With my electric bills?
Right, yeah, that's huge.
My electric bills are like a car payment.
Yeah, they're huge. And in Florida right now, that it's running year-round, exactly.
It makes me so upset every month. Talk about being in a bad mood. Me coming out of paying my bills.
Right, that's worse than being hot at night, paying the bills. But don't forget, so with your remote control, you can set your programmable timer. It's a 24-hour. You can set it to turn on at a certain time, or you can set it to turn off at a certain time. So maybe you just want to put it on an hour or two to go to bed, so you can get to sleep comfortably.
That's a great feature.
Yeah, and then you have it set to turn off, so it's not running all night. So again, that timer can save you money. With the remote control, it comes with those caster wheels already on it, and you can move it from room to room.
You're set to go. The minute it gets there, you'll just really enjoy instantly the cooling effects or the warming effects come the colder weather. So 270